I've just come back from the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, and it got me thinking about some of the emerging trends that are going to affect IP Group's technology division this year. One of the emerging trends was augmented reality. I think last year was very much the year of virtual reality, where you're completely submerged in a virtual environment, whereas augmented reality, where you can still see the existing scene, but virtual objects are overlaid on that scene, was much more apparent at this year's show. And of course, we in the portfolio at IP Group have an interesting company that creates a new capability in an augmented reality environment where you can actually reach out and touch virtual objects, and you get a physical sensation when you touch those virtual objects. So the emergence of augmented reality is good news for ultra haptics. The second trend, no list of sort of technology trends would be complete without artificial intelligence, without a mention of that. It's on everyone's list at the moment because it seems to have sort of reached critical mass, and we're starting to see it being implemented in real-world products. And it's a very broad definition, so you have to be careful about how you apply it. But I think this idea of robo-advice, where human advisors are increasingly being replaced by computer systems, and human expertise is being replaced by computer systems, we're certainly going to see that emerging this year. And we have a company in the portfolio, Ditto, that's working in that area of robo-advice, and I think this is really the time has come for that company. The third trend, the term Internet of Things has become a real cliche now, and it's been around for a long time, but I think we're starting to see now real implementations of Internet of Things technologies, real practical implementations to solve real-world problems. And we have another company in the portfolio, Perpetuum, that makes sensors for trains. And if you think in the past you've had engineers who've gone around and sort of manually checked trains, there's a guy sort of walks around with a hammer and hammers the bottom of the train to detect problems. Perpetuum is replacing that physical test done by an engineer with sensors, and these are web-connected sensors that send the data back to the cloud and can detect through vibrational problems when there is an issue arising with the train. So real kind of practical implementations of Internet of Things technologies is another emerging theme that we're observing now this year.